What is up, Tube? It's Thursday, my Monday. Let's get into this.
Every day is a win. Since I was told that you don't want me, baby, you're just calling. You know I try to hold on to where they still you.
Good morning, Tube, and welcome back to another edition of Big Al's Barber Vlogs. Today is Monday, guys. My Monday, your Thursday. Started of a new weekend. For you guys that don't know, this weekend is a grind weekend, guys. It's Labor Day weekend, the last big weekend of the summer before everybody has to go back to work, back to school. Most people are already back in school. But as you guys know, Labor Day is a holiday in the United States. So therefore, this weekend will be extremely busy. Very, very busy. I guarantee you guys, like at my shop for sure, we're gonna be slam busy all weekend long. The holidays are coming, which is always good because that means there's always gonna be grind time, guys. That's what we want. We want to grind. We want to be grinding every single day. That's the name of the game. Some information, guys. Last night, I hope you guys tuned into the MMA Barber podcast. I was a guest star, me and Ant. We were on there for like 2.5 hours just chopping it up. It was a long podcast, but time flew by. We were just chit-chatting, talking about business, talking about our channels, talking about growing our channels, talking about the industry. It was a great podcast. If you guys didn't catch it, go to MMA Barber Life on YouTube, and I'll put the link below, and check out that podcast. That podcast was pretty damn good, if you ask me. With that being said, I'm headed to the shop. I'm gonna get started on this day. Today is definitely a grind day, guys. Who's seen my tutorial on the undercut, the military skin fade undercut? I encourage you guys to go check that out. It's a pretty good cut. I think it's very useful, and you guys can benefit from it. So I encourage you guys to go check that out. With that being said, I'm headed to the shop now. Get started on this day. I hope you guys are grinding. I hope you guys are up. One other thing before I close out right now, this intro is I'm happy to say that I'm back at home again, guys. So I'm not staying at my brother's anymore. I'm back at my girl's house, and thank God, because my commute time is back to 5 minutes instead of an hour and a half, which to me is, oh my God, it's just so much better, guys. So much better. So I'm headed to the shop, get started on this day. I hope you guys are grinding. Stay in contact, guys. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Today's been a pretty good day already, man. We've been grinding, we've been moving. Of course, we expect it to be. It's a holiday weekend, but quite a few people have been coming through. Guys, just to touch up on last night's podcast. I don't know if you guys listened to it. If you guys didn't listen to it, you guys might want to go check it out, man. It's a little long because it's about 2.5 hours, but it was basically just me and Ant the Barber and an MMA barber just shooting the shit, you know, talking barber talk, and you know, of course, you know, Ann took over the show, and you know, he was more of the host than anything. Just kidding, Ann. Just kidding. But you did talk a lot. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. But it was a very, very interesting, very, very informational. We talked about a lot of things. We talked about several products. We talked about, you know, he talked about how he runs his business and what he wants to do, which is awesome, you know, what his plans are. And then, you know, then I threw my insight of how my business runs, because, you know, I'm a shop owner. It's a little bit different. You know, when you gotta, you know, you expect for other people, you want other people to be eating also, because I gotta worry about 6 other barbers. It's not just me. But you know, it was just two different aspects, but you know, between 3 good friends, you know, and it's awesome. And now MMA Barber's been reaching out to me, and he's thinking he's gonna come out for the look and learn, guys. So you know, if you guys live around here, you guys are planning to do the look and learn, I encourage you guys to buy your tickets, because they're gonna sell out. There's only like 10 tickets left. You guys got to jump on it if you're going to do it, because it's going to be a good class. It's going to be fun just to hang out with all these YouTube barbers, man. It's going to be, you know, I've already hung out with guys from Run Barber. I haven't hung out with Ant yet, and I haven't hung out with MMA, so it'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. I can't wait myself. So I'm headed back to the shop, guys. Finish this day off strong. I've already done several haircuts. I haven't videotaped anything yet. Haven't even busted out the camera yet. I'm gonna set it up right now. I'm gonna try to get 1 or 2 in. Again, guys, I encourage you guys to go check out that tutorial for yesterday. I think it was a pretty good tutorial. It's not getting a lot of hits. I don't know why. You know, I maneuvered some things around different this time, so we'll see what happens. But I encourage you guys to go check it out, guys. With that being said, I'm headed to the shop. Finish off this day. I'll give you guys an outro, and we'll see you guys later. So this day is pretty much over, guys. Just waiting up to close up right now. Guys got about 1 more haircut done left over there. So I just came out here to grab myself a refreshment and get ready for the end of the day. Today was it wasn't all that crazy. You know what? I sense that we're in a little bit of a rut in my shop. It's weird. This year it just seemed like we weren't as busy as other school years. You know, Tuesday was kind of weak here. Wednesday was okay. Today was okay. It hasn't been bad, but it hasn't been good considering it's a holiday weekend. You know, tomorrow's Friday, so tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow, for sure, I know I'm going to be busier. Saturday, I have half of my schedule full, and Sunday, half my schedule is full. So, you know, I know people are waiting for Monday because Monday is a holiday, so a lot of barbecues and everything going on Monday. So they're not trying to get haircuts today. They want to look fresh for that barbecue, and that's usually the name of the game in this business, is to look good for the barbecues. So, you know, we try to get ourselves all cleaned up before those days. So I definitely expected to be busy on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll see. But as far as today was, it wasn't that great. I don't know. It just seemed like we were kind of sitting around a little bit, but man, it sure is hot out here. Today it just seems like a regular old summer day. Super hot. But you know, I'm gonna go back inside right now, finish this day out strong. If I don't do an outro, I'll see you guys tomorrow. But if I do, we'll see what's up right now. All right, guys. All right, guys, that's it for today. This day is over. Thursday, first day of the weekend is over. You know what? Now that I see the numbers, it wasn't that bad of a day. I mean, a pretty good day. Everybody made a decent amount of money. Everybody went home with something, so it wasn't that bad. But you know what, guys? Just to reflect on this, kind of what I was telling you guys earlier, that this year is not as good as last year, and you know, some years are better than others. That's just the way it is. All I know is I'm not working as hard as I was last year, but the money's still coming in. So you know what? In a way, it's still good. It's just, you know, it's just the law averages. I'm only letting you guys know this, guys, because this is what it's like when you're a barbershop owner. It's not always way up here, you know. Like some days, you know, but at the end of the month, at the end of the year, it all averages out. You know, we stay above water. We stay, like I always told you guys, I'm not rich. I'm not getting rich. But you know what? We live comfortably, and we're surviving, and we're helping other people feed their families. You know, it's not all about me. I got 6 other employees I got to worry about, and that's what it's like when you're a barbershop owner. It's not all about yourself. It's not all about being greedy. It's about, you know, everybody else. Everybody else has to eat too. That's always my concern, is that everybody has to eat, and I want my boys to eat. I want my boys to earn. And you know what? And this year may not be as good as other years, and the reason being is because, you know, this year I have more of a rookie crew compared to other years. I've had more seasoned crew, which is different. They've already been here for years. They've got more people coming to them. These guys are relatively new, so they still got to build their clientele. You know, I'm the only one really. Me and Tony are the only ones that really, and J-Lo are the only ones that really have a solid clientele. Other than that, and even J-Lo, it's hard for her to have a solid clientele because she only works 1 or 2 days a week. You know, so you know, you got to build it up. It's all a process. It's part of being a barber. It's part of owning a barbershop. So if you're just getting started, start building that clientele, guys. And then when you get in your barbershop, you know, for you guys, like, you know, that are out there reaching out to me. There was a guy today that reached out to me. He got a good idea. He got a good deal on his barbershop. Giving him a shout out. You know, he had an opportunity to buy a shop relatively cheap, you know, in a small town. You got a great deal, good rent. You got to jump on stuff like that, guys, because you know what, deals like that don't come often, and you got to grind on those, grind on them. You just got to grind through it. You got to work hard, make it work, and that's what it's all about. You know, like when we opened the shop, we didn't know. We were hoping and wishing and praying. You know what I mean? But the grind, you know, it made it what it is. You got to grind hard. If you can grind hard, you can get through it. You can do it. I guarantee you, for all you guys out there, anybody could do this. This is just a job that you gotta put your heart into it, and you know, put everything into it, and everything works out at the end. But with that being said, guys, that's it for tonight. I appreciate you guys watching. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll be right back here again, guys. You know, if you guys have an idea for a video, let me know. What's up? If you guys want me to talk about a certain subject, let me know. I'm always down to bring up new subjects or whatever you guys want. With that being said, you guys have a blessed night and grind on.